So this is old and this is new. Oh no! It's like real-time shadows. We should not put people down. We should lift them up, throw him to die. There we go. Again, so this is the HD version, and then we switch to the old version. Here we go. Hello everyone, welcome to another weekend live stream, and today we're gonna be streaming Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered. So this has been developed by Aspyr, and so let's check first how much this space is actually consumed. So this game requires almost an 8 GB disk space, so make sure it's not so much, right, considering modern games, but yeah, just to show you guys how much you need to save, delete some games in order to install this game. And then yeah, so let's get on and dive into this game. Oh, not to mention, by the way, this is like a $30 game. At first I thought it was a little bit pricey, but I thought, okay, what the heck, we haven't seen this game in decades, so why not support the game, right? So okay, without further ado, let's get on into Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remake. I'm very excited to see what has changed in the opening. And while you guys are seeing this, I'm just gonna go set up something else in the background so I can play this game in its full experience. Alright, so here we get an option to choose between Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver or Soul Reaver 2. I can see that they didn't really change the artwork here. Okay, so maybe that's a nostalgic touch to it, but I feel like they could have just taken the freedom, you know, to change this a little bit, because this feels a little bit dated, to be honest. Actually, I wasn't able to see if I was able to go through the bonuses there, but let's go with this one. So this is a very classic UI, so not really any, I don't see any changes here yet. So sound options, language options, so it seems like you can have Dutch, French, Italian, Spanish, Japanese, maybe also Japanese, Russian, and then back to English, and then speech. Okay, here you can change. Okay, you can have a separate speech language.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel,
Firstborn of his lieutenants.
I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more
divine.
Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift.
So I'm not actually seeing much change here. I thought that Serena Audron actually posted something like in 4K, I think, and it looked really good on that one. But from what I see here, oh, this is running at 180p 60 frames per second in my capture card, but okay, it is quite smoother than I remember. You are worthy. Alright, here we go.
I know you, Raziel.
So, are we starting with the updated graphics here now?
What is this?
I think we are, right?
Pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not
This is
survive
looking
this,
awesome so far.
Raziel.
Droid.
Oh, I wonder how we're able to toggle between the old and new graphics from here. Is there any shortcut? Shortcuts, toggle HD mode, R3, okay. So, we can do like this, and we toggle R3.
The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They can.
So, old,
With Kain.
new.
Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let them be possible.
Old,
Become
new.
my Soul Reaver, my angel of death.
So, toggling R3 gives you back to the old one. Toggling it again puts you on the new one. That's really good, right? And then this is a new thing. You can actually look around using the R button, sorry, the R analog stick now, unlike before. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like the default controls right now, but we're gonna go with it anyway. So okay, let's start moving around, and we're gonna go with the updated graphics for now. So this part, actually, a lot of people have a hard time getting to this game, because like the first part, it's really hard for them to uh, to get out of the pit. So there's some platforming here that requires, some level of skill in video games.
These gates twist space.
So I think this is a teleport portal once you visited those places, which I haven't done so yet. Okay, even the floor, the background, is not just Raziel, right? Even the background has been like really refined to HD. I'm really curious how things have changed in Soul Reaver 2, because there they have more polygon counts, or it should have at least. So this is the part where people actually have problems with usually, like this platforming section. It's very difficult for like newcomers in the series, or those who haven't really gone in and played like 3D platformers like this, like the older ones, right? Because Raziel feels a bit yeah, it's not very, like, he has a strange physics when he jumps. So L2 to high jump, crouch, and then high jump. Alright. So this requires certain type of dexterity on the player. Okay, and then we glide. Otherwise, okay, I think also here, like, if someone makes a mistake, then they have to start all over again. That's usually a bummer for a lot of people. Let's go.
What scabrous wretches are these?
I'm not sure. I don't think they have changed much for me, to be honest. So let's go fight them. R1 to auto phase. R1, then what? Okay, I can do like this. And then I think I should be able to absorb them, yeah. Once I kill them and they turn into ghost. So I haven't really. So this movement is. This used to be natural for me back in the days, but now it feels a bit weird. Oh, come on. Come over here and let's get this done with. Oh, I don't have the rate blade yet, so that's why. I think the most effective way would be just to run and not hold R1 like this when it comes to moving enemies. So just run and press square. I think this is a more effective way to kill them. Oh, now it's dead and we can absorb it. I can see some light over there. Are we underwater? Looks like we are underwater, right? We were underwater. Okay, but that's because we're in the spirit realm right now. So it doesn't feel like water.
Between the spectral and material realms.
How do we use this? Okay, square. Oh, we didn't do the animation.
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail,
Right, but I should be able to go back like anytime, right? If I do this, okay, I'm back here. Can I? Okay, I can only go to the material realm through these conduits. Okay, but I also need to be full on health, I think. Otherwise, I can't go back there. There. So let's have a. So since it's daylight, let's have a quick 360 look again. So this is the HD version, and then we switch to the old version. Looks like this. So yeah, let's get on. Right, so we need to jump over this thing. Did I just take damage from that? Square to open. They are the children of my brother. Oh my god.
King of our high blood?
do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel?
Okay, so what now?
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Okay, need to grapple and throw them, I think, on that thing over there. Yeah.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm.
We should not put people down. We should lift them up. Lift him up and then throw him to die. There we go. Soul, please. Yes, I'll take it. Still intact. But we are dying right now, so my PS5 controller is vibrating. So what do we have here? Let's see, how does fire look like on the old game? They actually did a good job in the old times, right? Like the old fire effect looks not so bad actually compared to the new one. The new one's just in HD, but it's pretty much the same, I would say. Like the animation is fluid and it looks good, convincingly fire. So I wonder if I actually have to fight those.
The doors of the sanctuary were immovable, either barred from the inside or rusted shut. I would need to find another means of entry.
So turns out we can't enter from there. This might be a good opportunity just to show like how detailed Raziel's in-game model is. So just having a close look here on his shoulders and his cape, you know. So this is old and this is new, so that's a pretty big change right there, right? What? Oh, it's just sneaking up on me like that. So what was it again? R1 to... Okay, I can press X in a direction to move and try to pull him, but I still get hit. Is he dizzy? Okay, let's throw him. No, not over there, but into the fire. Yep. I got his soul. We needed that. And there's a weapon over here. Can we use it? Yes, we can. Hold triangle to auto aim. So we can do like this. And then throw it all the way right there, right? Boom. Oh, they die instantly if I use a weapon. Can I reuse the weapon? Yes, we can. I don't know how many times we can use it actually. And maybe the rocks can be thrown too. I saw some indication that can be picked up. But I think I like the weapon that I'm holding right now. Oh, look at that. Look at that animation, man. Even from the old from the classic mode, the older graphics, it looks and the posture looks really good, right? So they just really lacked the technology back then, but like the artistic touch was there. Let's see if we can take a photo mode of this. So it's L3 plus R3. Alright, this is looking good, right? Maybe a bit over on the side right here. I would like to go like a little lower angle actually. Oh, look at the shadow. It's like as I've covered before, right? And they said that it's like real-time shadows. Is it possible to toggle? Oh, it's possible to toggle between the old and new. Even in photo mode. So let's hide the UI. Should be this one. Screenshot. So there's some vegetations here. They actually look pretty good on the old one too, right? So I can slow walk by not holding the left analog stick so much. But let's look at this. The vegetation is good. It looked like that crow over there, crow or raven, whatever, doesn't look so different from afar. I guess why would they expend so much time on it, right? I guess you can see a bit of detail on the raven, like there's different shades of black instead of just totally dark from afar. So I was just contemplating the water or the rocks. They have changed a lot, right? But the water, they look the same on the HD version. They're not so different from the classic one. So if I go switch like this, it doesn't look so different. The water doesn't look so different. And then we can try jumping over here. But now I feel like I missed something there because there was a door that we didn't get into. Oh no! I bet that actually allowed us to gain a trophy. But I don't know if I wanna go all the way back there. Is it possible just to load the game? No. We got over here anyway. Much better if I have just started from there, because then I would have retained the trophy, right? Or do I keep the trophy? Yeah, I was right. There is a portal here that we could get into. And then whenever we die, we can just go back straight here. So, what now? Now we can go back to the place where we were before. Like the starting place, right? Oh, there's a lot of places we can actually go to. Okay, I just walked straight. Now let's save that. Okay, I don't wanna go there. I just wanna pick up my weapon. Cool. We need this against those like armored gremlins. Oops. I think it might be worth to just keep them stunned or something, and then if I just attack, this is how do I finish? Okay, I can just press triangle to finish them off. So I'm not sure I lost the other one actually earlier. I feel like we're nearing some boss fight. It's been a really long while, so I don't really remember the exact events that happened. But this music, man, it's so good. It's really dark out here. Oh, look at this, like the skybox, right, that they were talking about before they released the game. So before you couldn't actually look around like this, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So they put in a skybox. So in the old one there isn't any, but now there is. That's a really nice touch, right? So I go all the way back there. I go all the way down there. Is there any way to go back up? let's just jump. The leap of faith. Are these supposed to be stairs? I guess they're supposed to be stairs, but like, you know, this game didn't have enough polygons, so there's only so much they can do to make it convincingly look like stairs. Oh, there's another weapon here. I think I'm gonna switch over to this one. Let's see, are there any changes to the weapons? It looks a bit more like the gold part, right? Looks more a bit polished in this version. The names in the grave, the letters. So I can't remember if this game actually had its own style of writing, but they almost resemble like Cyrillic, right? So just wanted to admire the improvements in the textures on that sculpture over there. Right now it clearly shows the look of his brother. Not that you couldn't like distinguish before, right? But now it's really obvious. I'm gonna hold on to this. Oh! Okay, I thought I fell. How do I get there? No! Come on. Why is it the input so sensitive? I'm not sure if it's a good idea to... I'm gonna use this anyway. I was gonna say, I'm not sure if it's a good idea to carry the stick around, since there's always chance of me falling down. I'm thinking, is Raziel is this throw good enough to make it all the way there on the other side? Because then we can just save the stick for later, right? Okay, seems like it is. Then okay, I can absorb all the way here as well. Okay, I'm gonna jump. Then I wonder if it's actually better to just go all the way there instead of jumping through that pillar. Let's try it anyway. Yes, we're close. So we just jump horizontally. We made it. Okay, now what's up next?
Not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
So they are in a way like Raziel. They eat soul. Okay, how do I kill it? It's pretty strong. Shit. Okay. At least it gave some decent amount of health back. So what was the hidden path? Came over here, right? Is it this one? I have pretty good memory of this place actually. Okay. So I'm wondering if we save over here. Is this where we have to continue or we need to go all the way back? The one thing I maybe just so far would dislike if we had to go all the way back. So I'm gonna go try that out before we end the stream. At least we know how to get here anyway. So if we quit and we try to load, I'm guessing we're gonna have to go all the way back from the abyss, right? Yes, we did. And maybe that's maybe one of the things I don't like that one of the things I don't like that's carried over to this collection is that I'm not able to just save and resume where I am, like exactly where I was, because this takes some time to go all the way back there. But so far, like really cool graphics update. Sound and voiceover is as good as I remembered them. The controls are a little bit much better than I remember. So we'll try to continue on this stream. On the next time, hopefully be able to fight a boss, be able to get Raziel's Soul Reaver, and be able to kick ass with it. But thank you guys for watching the stream, and I will see you guys next time.